In Walter Brueggemann's book, Sabbath as Resistance, he directly compares God's people to the cultural norms of the time by contrasting the societal norms of Pharaoh with the societal norms of Moses. You see, Pharaoh cared about productivity, working constantly, productivity above all else, to the exploitation of workers and the enslavement of human beings. And for what? To build mighty buildings and monuments? To amplify his own message? To show how great and mighty Pharaoh was? And contrast that with God's people led by Moses, the people who were freed from their labors, led into the wilderness, and told they would be provided for with manna, bread from heaven that would show up every day, and they would get just enough. This is counter to the world of Pharaoh, where you store up as much as you possibly can, and you hoard as much as you possibly can. My favorite part about this part with the bread from heaven and the manna was that they were given enough manna for one day, and they were told, go out and gather the manna. Gather just enough for one day. If you gather too much, it will spoil. And what did people do? They listened and obeyed, right? No, not so much. They said, well, I don't know if there's going to be manna tomorrow, so I'm going to have 2 or 3 times the amount of manna. And they woke up the next morning and it was spoiled.